Hello, welcome back, God's people. One more of them short videos. Today, we'll be looking at the critic's choice. The critic's choice to why they don't accept God, to why they don't believe in Bible, to why they believe God does not exist. This critic's choice is centered around one controversial character called Cain. Now, it goes a little like this. When God created the earth in earlier times, right, Adam and Eve, right, Cain, when he had killed Abel, he went from the presence of God down to the land of Nod, and there he found a wife. The critics say, how can Cain find a wife in Nod when God only created Adam and Eve, and the earth was still in its infancy? That makes the scripture not correct, not accurate, right? Not historically based and should not be believed. But the critics did not read the text, because the text actually says this in Genesis 4:16 and 17. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch, and he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch. So this says something totally opposite to what the critics say. This is telling us in Genesis 4:16 and 17 that Cain, when he went down to Nod, he went down there with his wife. And while being in Nod, his wife became pregnant and bare his son Enoch. So what the critics normally use to doubt the scriptures is no foot, there is no feet for it to stand on. And so they can just dismantle, right, the critics' choice and just have faith in God and his inspired word. Why? Because God is true and every man is a liar. God is also awesome and his word is true